A contract clause landed Jenson Button a championship-winning Braun GP car, which he's now put up for sale. Button won his sole Drivers' World Championship title driving for Ross Brawn's eponymous team in 2009, in what was perhaps one of F1's most movie-esque storylines. Jenson Button owned Braun GP up for auction at this year's Miami Grand Prix. Auction house Bonhams will facilitate the sale of the only 2009 Braun GP chassis to ever become available. Chassis 001 will go under the hammer as one of the only 3 chassis made by the Brackley-based squad, 16 years on from its fairy tale story in Formula One. In late 2008, Honda's sudden decision to pull the plug on its factory F1 team seemed to mark the end for the midfield team. But former Ferrari team boss Ross Brawn saw clear potential in the 2009 car that had been in development for the new regulation cycle. Famously purchasing the team for a single £1, Brawn managed to keep the team alive despite it being gutted of staff and resources, and managed to get it pulled together to go racing for the season after shoehorning a customer Mercedes engine into the back of what was supposed to a Honda-powered car. Incredibly, the car turned out to be the quickest on the grid by far at the start of the season, aided greatly by a double diffuser design that left their rivals struggling to catch up, while Brawn's speed advantage was slowly eroded away over the season, particularly by Red Bull, who ended the season with the quickest car. The advantage opened up by Jenson Button and Rubens Barrichello was enough to secure Brawn the title in its only year of competition, while Button clinched the Drivers' Championship. Following the season, Ross Brawn took ownership of the Braun GP chassis 01102, which Button had used for the entirety of the season. Mercedes, who bought the team at the end of 2009, retained chassis 01103, while Button went through some legal wrangles with Mercedes to take possession of chassis 00101.